Let me say this with the full authority of the risen Christ. They can redefine calendars all they want. They can repaint flags till they run out of paint. They can rewrite dictionaries till the words mean nothing. But they cannot unroll the stone. They cannot put Christ back in the tomb, and every flag they wave in rebellion is still flying under the sovereign skies of a king who is coming again and coming crowned. So, what are we doing with this resurrection power that we've been given freely? Are we just making it to brunch and feeling spiritual? Or are we living like death itself is dead and Christ is king? You see, death was a curse. It wasn't supposed to be. It spiraled out from the first bite of forbidden fruit. It infected our souls, our minds. It infected our DNA. We passed this curse down to our children and wept as the entirety of life seemed to become a funeral march with brief intermissions of hysterical laughter. From the garden to the grave, humanity has been trying to outrun death with everything it can. With empires, with science, with religion, with rebellion. But no matter how many scrolls we wrote, how many towers we built, how many altars we burned to the ground, the grave never lost a battle, not once. Every begat is followed by a burial. Genesis reads like a family reunion until you realize it's nothing but a graveyard. Adam begets Seth, and he died. Seth begat Enosh, and he died. Generation after generation after generation, kings and shepherds, prophets and prostitutes, they all died. Death doesn't care how noble you are. Death doesn't care how successful you may be, how spiritual or how strong. You can win every single battle you fight on this earth and still lose to the grave. Because it was never just a natural ending. Everybody feels the wrongness of it in the depths of our souls. It was a spiritual sentence. The wages of sin isn't exhaustion. The wages of sin isn't stress. It isn't a rough patch in your marriage. The wages of sin is death. And death reigned until it met a man it could not hold, until it buried the wrong body, until the grave swallowed the resurrection and the life himself, and found out it couldn't digest divinity. And that's the scandal of why we're gathered here today. It's the scandal of Easter. It's the scandal of the universe. Death finally met its match. Hades has fallen. The bloodline of Adam ended at the cross of Jesus Christ. And a new line, a line of the last Adam, Jesus Christ, walked out of the tomb and offered you his name, his inheritance, his own resurrection power. So I ask again, are you living like the tomb is empty or just dressed up for Easter brunch?